day draw nigh. Esau and them, they sit back. They sit back, man. They sit back and leave together, trying to make it work. Like I said, we are no more in remembrance, man. This is one of my favorite scriptures, man. Psalms 83. I'm gonna read it. This is Psalms 83 and 1. This is a song of Asaph, which is the last one Asaph he wrote was Psalms 83. Okay. He written it on the occasion of David smiting the Philistines and the Syrians and you Edomites and you Moabites, man. He wrote it on that occasion. Read 2 Samuel's 8th chapter. You start at verse 1 and read down to 15, and it'll tell you. It gives you all the accounts where he was basically smiting those nations I just named. Okay. Verse 1, keep not thy silence, O Yahweh. Hold not thy peace, and be not still, O Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, man. You know, keep not thy peace, man. Be not deaf to the cries and the tears of your people, man. Okay? And don't be quiet to the reproach and the blasphemy of these wicked men, Esau and these other nations, man. Because we crying out, man, the men of the Lord, man. You know? We sigh and cry for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof. He said, oh, keep not silent, man. Because it seems like we crying to the Lord and there's nothing happening. But when you realize the Lord is doing a great thing, man. Because the more and more we preach, the more and more the Spirit is in the earth and it's causing these different things to happen. Okay? I remember living in the 80s, growing up in the 70s and the 80s, and in the 90s. The stuff that's happening now wasn't happening back then. It's a large fluctuation of men that are waking up, calling on that name, and the Lord is showing you. Okay, He's showing you. He's showing you His power right in front of the face of these nations, man. These things are happening. But why is things happening like this? Or why is it happening like this? It's Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, man. Okay? This is a complaint of the Lord's enemies. They conspiracies, man. Okay? Let me get this. Psalms 44. Psalms 44 and 24. Wherefore hidest thy face? Hidest thy face and forgettest our affliction and our oppression. Question: are you hiding your face of our affliction and our oppressions, man? It's a question he asked, man. And the answer is no. The Lord is well aware of our afflictions because He's allowing Esau to afflict us in His time. The Lord, He hasn't forgotten, man. Okay, everything He's doing, everything in the proper time. All right. Back in Psalms 83 and 2, for lo, thine enemy make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head. It says, for though thine enemy make a tumult, man. Okay? Now, let me look up that word, tumult. Okay? Psalms 83. Tumult, hama, the Hebrew word, to murmur or to growl or to roar, cry aloud, mourn, rage, sound, make noise, to be clamorous, to be disquieted, to be loud, to be moved, to be troubled, to be in an uproar. What are they in an uproar at? They're in an uproar because we out here waking up. We out here pushing this truth, man. We out here pushing this truth with the Spirit power, Yahweh Shai, crying unto the Lord. They in an uproar because the truth is being pushed through the four corners of the globe, man. And the Lord say the truth has to be pushed to the ends of the world, then the end gonna come. It's at the ends of the world, so we know the end is here and it's near. Okay? It says, for lo, thine enemy make a tumult, man. What's that? A roaring? They're roaring out they're blaspheming against the Heavenly Father, okay? You know, blotting out these false oaths, and they making curses and shit, threats, and they bringing threats and slaughter against the saints of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, who are the elect men, and the saints are the Israelites, pursuing to Psalms 148:14. It says, "Lo, thine enemy make a tumult." Okay, they are called the enemies of the Lord, man. The Lord's enemies, man. That's what they call. They that hate thee, because it is a perpetual hatred, pursuing to what Ezekiel the 35th chapter. There's a perpetual hatred that these Edomites have against the nation of Israel. Okay, it says, "For lo, thine enemy make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head." Right? They're lifted up the head, meaning they're haughty, they're proud, okay, arrogant, okay. They set their mouth against the heavens. They have said that they had pictures showing when they set their mouth against heaven, they have the image of basically like, hey, how y'all doing? Chancellor Ray Moshier, right? They don't have the true image of the Lord. They got the Lord on that picture where he's naked with the finger touching. Okay, you set your mouth against heaven, man. Saying the angels are white. Okay. So it says they lifted up the head, meaning you are basically you're a hater of the Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua and his perfection, and his purpose, and you hate his son, okay? You hate the son, man, right? You hate his son, and the son said it, I think it was John. Book of John. Started John 15:21. But all these things will they do unto you for my name's sake. Okay? They're going to do a lot of things to us, man. They're going to try to take us out. They're going to try to scourge us and beat us, man. They're going to try to do us just like they did the brothers in Second Maccabees, man. Okay? And it says, because they know not him that sent me. But y'all don't know the Heavenly Father. They didn't know the ones that sent Yahweh. You didn't know the one who sent Yahweh Shai. And you don't know the one who have called us out here to do this glorious work. All right? And it says, if I had not come and spoken unto them, they had not had sin, but now they have no cloak for their sin. He that hated me hated the Father also. So he said, it's in red. He that hated me hated the Father also. Okay? And it says, if I had not done among them the works which none other man did, they had not had sin, but now they have both seen and hated both me and my Father. So doing this work, man, coming out here doing this work will make them hate you, man. Okay? This glorious work, man, of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, man. It has some people hating us, man. Okay? They hated me, they gonna hate you. And they hate us the same, man. Okay? So y'all, it said y'all lift up the head, y'all haughty, y'all haters of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua. Y'all hate the law, y'all hate the precepts, you hate the doctrine, okay? You hate the ordinance, you hate the people of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, which are the elect of you hate the whole Israel, man. The nation, man. Who are the Negroes, the Latinos, and the Native Americans, man. Who this word was for. So in Psalms 149 and 17, he showed this word unto Jacob. His statutes and his judgments to Israel. Israel's name was changed when he wrestled with an angel in Genesis 32nd chapter. So Israel is a people before it's a place. Okay, it's a people before it's a place, man. Okay? You hate everything about us, man. Okay? You hate the people. You hate the way we worship. We used to have to burn. We actually had to burn on the altar, sacrifices on the altar. You hated that. You tore down our temples. You broke down our altars so we couldn't do our sacrifices to Yahweh. You hated us, man. Okay? Let me get Psalm 75. Psalm 75 and 5. Lift not up your horn on high. Speak not with a stiff neck. And this is talking, hey, lift not your horn up on high, your power. And that's what Esau do. He speaks with a stiff neck. He thinks nothing can happen to him. He said, no kingdoms can destroy him. He will forever be a lady. Okay, that's how they speak with the haughty and stretched forth necks, man. They speak with arrogance and pride. Okay. All right. Jeremiah. Jeremiah 1:19. And they shall fight against thee, but they shall not prevail against thee. See, they're going to fight against us, but shall not prevail. You Edomites, man, they're going to come against us with everything they got. But it said it should not prevail, man. Because the Lord is going to stand for us, man. He's going to be that, when you read in Isaiah 59 and 19, man, he's going to be that standard, okay? You know, he's going to set that standard up against these Edomites, man, who's going to come against us, okay? Because you got to remember that blessing was with the sword. So how are we going to come against them? Okay, we're mere people, okay? They got the sword. They got the weaponry. It was their blessing. So we're going to need the standard of Yahweh to basically be able to withstand the wiles of his wiles, man. Jeremiah 1:19, and he shall fight against thee, but they shall not prevail against thee. For I am with thee, said the Lord Yahweh, to deliver thee. So the Lord is going to be with us to deliver us, man, that day. When you start catching hell with all these evils, man, certain prayers you pray, man. I'm going to tell you a good one that I read through the Spirit, brothers. Psalms 143. Man, that's a cold psalm right there. I think it's about 11 precepts or 12, but it's cold, man. It's a cold psalm. I even said to myself, man, you gotta remember this psalm right here. You gotta remember this, you know. So I was like, I gotta keep reading, and then I gotta try to ask the Lord to help me get it down in Hebrew, man, so I can speak it, because that's a cold psalm, you know. Back in Psalms 83 and 3, they have taken crafty counsel against thy people. That crafty shrewd counsel, man. Okay? They come together with a purpose and a plan, right? To take you out. Why you think they have vaccines and all that? Poison of GMOs and poison of the food and poison of the water. Why you think they have that? Okay? They have that because they plan is to take you out. This dude is not playing, man. He don't care about you Israelites, man. But yeah, you care about him. You want to walk hand in hand with him. You walk hand in hand with him, but you're not going to be unpunished. Okay? The people is Israel. Okay? With his cunning devices, man. Crafty and scheme. Basically to destroy the Lord's people. Okay? But guess what? They're going to be taken in their own crafty counsel when they try to destroy us. Because the Lord have them, right now, they have created the Lord had them to create the thermonuclear missiles. Okay, the ICBM Continental Ballistic Missiles, man. The Lord has had Esau create this, which is going to be to his own destruction when it comes down to it. Okay? All that crafty counsel that you taking is for your own demise, man. All right? Psalms 27 and 5. For in the time of trouble he shall hide me in his pavilion. In the secret of his tabernacle shall I hide me. He shall set me upon a rock, man. So the Lord said he gonna set me up on a rock. Meaning in that time of trouble, he gonna hide us in that pavilion, and that rock is gonna be with the chariots, man. It tells you in Isaiah, let me see, Isaiah